After their dance together by the pool, Becca made her way to the bow of the ship. Ben, mimicking the male lead in Titanic, wrapped his arms around her from behind. Their families, witnessing this heartwarming scene, left with satisfaction. Just as Ben was about to turn and head back to the cabin, Becca lost her footing and plunged into the icy sea. Without hesitation, Ben jumped in after her and swam frantically towards her. After exchanging greetings, they realized the cruise ship was sailing further and further away. Arguing at this point seemed pointless. In despair, Becca noticed a floating buoy not far away. Meanwhile, the relatives and friends on the ship saw what had happened. They immediately shouted for the cruise ship to turn around and called for rescue. In the meantime, Ben and Becca managed to climb onto the buoy. Sharing this harrowing experience brought them closer, mending their previously strained relationship. On the dark and quiet sea, unaware that rescue was on the way, they opened up to each other. Becca confessed her biggest secret. She had suspended her studies at law school without her parents' permission. Ben, who didn't know much about Becca's parents, didn't think it was a big deal. The conversation then drifted, and Ben asked a question that had been bothering him for a long time: why she had left without saying goodbye that morning. Becca revealed that the betrayal of her ex-boyfriend had left her with a deep-seated fear of love, causing her to flee instinctively that morning. Many people had similar experiences, yet few could articulate the complex emotions involved. Touched by Becca's honesty, Ben decided to be equally candid. Just as their misunderstandings were being cleared up, the lights of a rescue helicopter shone down on them. Overwhelmed with joy at their narrow escape, Ben suddenly burst into song. Becca asked why, only to learn that he was afraid of heights. Before that day, she would have mocked him without hesitation, but now, with their misunderstandings resolved, the feelings she had harbored for him since they first met came flooding back. To help him overcome his fear, Becca joined in singing. Late at night, after a full body check at the hospital, they were sent home. At Becca's invitation, Ben went to her place. In the quiet room, the soft glow of the lights illuminated their features, and the two who had feelings for each other couldn't resist getting closer, finally doing what they had been unable to months ago. However, the story didn't end there. For some reason, Ben began to distance himself from Becca after they officially became a couple. Under Pete's questioning, Ben revealed the reason. He didn't think he was worthy of Becca because he had been pining for his ex-girlfriend not long ago and had made efforts to get back together with her. Although Becca never brought it up, Ben knew he couldn't ignore the issue. He needed time to figure out his true feelings for his ex. Upon hearing this, Pete slapped Ben in the face with the bouquet in his hand, angrily shouting, "What you think is your problem?" But it's no excuse to ignore Becca. Due to copyright issues, there will be no further updates. The name of the movie is Say It With Love, and you can watch it on your own.